Apparently you can make your own soap mold out of foam board, so let me show you how I did that. I've mentioned this before, but I do participate in the Soap Challenge Club, and my toxic trait is I don't always read the instructions thoroughly. I originally misread the challenge and I thought that I needed to do the tall and skinny shimmy, but I was wrong. But anyways, my mistake is your benefit. Part of having a tall and skinny shimmy is that you have to have a really tall soapbox. Of course, I didn't have one of those available, so there was instructions on how to make your own soapbox. So I am using foam board here. There are some measurements. I just need to go back and look. I can provide those if y'all ask in the comments. But right here, I am cutting out lines where I'm leaving a little bit of space for the thickness of the foam board itself. And I guess that depends on the individual foam board that you're using. So basically, I'm cutting away those corners to create flaps. I am using a very sharp X-Acto knife and I'm going through and scoring. I'm not cutting all the way through those flaps. This is going to make it so that the flaps are bendy, but I don't want any holes in it. So you have to be really careful. So after I'm scoring, I can go through and make those panels bendy and I can bend them to start creating my box. So since foam board is 2 pieces of paper basically with foam sandwiched in the middle, it's not waterproof. The instructions did say to go back and place clear packing tape on the interior of the box. And this has to be done before you fold the box and tape the box together. So after covering the entire thing with the plastic tape, I went back and trimmed any excess tape that I wasn't going to need. I've mentioned before that I'm in healthcare, so I feel pretty confident using a blade and I can happily report I did not lose any fingers. This next part is where I can say I'd like to make some changes for the next time I try this technique. When I went back and started taping the box together, I realized that there's probably some gaps. I thought that maybe the packing tape would just cover those up, but my soap batter ended up leaking through. I'll show you that when I actually show you the video for the tall and skinny shimmy. The next time I do this, I'll either go back and put some hot glue or maybe even line it with the freezer paper.